Welcome back to MMA Surge. I'm your host, Andrew the Squid Montanez. On today's episode, I'm going to show you guys a few reversals you could do from inside the guard. Alright, so now I'm going to show you 3 ways you can reverse your opponent from within the guard. I'm going to bring my friend out, Dragon Master Dan. We're going to do this from within the guard. So, I'm on my back in the guard. Dan gets into my guard. His hands are on my chest, which is perfect. I'm going to keep his arm down like this, and I'm going to take my right arm, and I'm going to reach across and grab his tricep. So right now I have 2 hands on his arm. I have my left hand on his wrist, and I have my right hand on his tricep. I'm going to open my guard and put my right foot to the mat. At the same time, I'm going to bring his right wrist towards the mat. So both my hands are going to pull across, dropping his tricep to the outside of my body. So now he's pretty much behind me. He's pretty much off to the side. So I keep this tricep, and that foot that I released, I'm gonna push off of it. What that does is, that puts me away from him, and I take my left arm, go up his back, this foot comes inside, put your right hand to the mat, and I'm behind my opponent. Number 2 is if I'm in the guard right here, he goes to throw a right punch at me. So what I'm gonna do is when he throws the right punch, I'm almost gonna throw a punch as well. But I'm gonna make a blade, and this blade is gonna go through his armpit as he throws the punch. And that's what will happen. He'll end up falling off to the side. This arm that I bladed will come around his face. Same thing with this right foot. Push off of it, get behind him. I reversed him, and now I'm in a possible submission position. The last one is something called a guard sit-up. The guard sit-up is maybe I can't get this drag because his arm's too strong. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open my guard up, putting my right foot to the mat, and the same way that I was throwing my arm over the top, I'm gonna throw it over the top, and I'm gonna put my hand to the mat, walking myself up. So this hand is gonna come through to the back of his tricep, and I'm gonna lock my elbow down, kind of holding onto the arm without actually using my hand. So all I'm gonna do is reverse him now, is look to my left, push off my right foot, and extend my hips into him. And I'm in a mount position. Went from guard, right to mount immediately. And those are 3 ways you could use to reverse someone from within the guard. Alright, so those are 3 ways you could reverse your opponent from within the guard. Now let me show you how it looks at full speed. So first, Dan gets in my guard. Let me hit this in full speed. That's the arm drag. Second one, off of a failed punch. So I'm gonna do my punch through. He goes for his punch, right behind him. And the third one, guard sit up. I'm in my guard, just like that. And third one, 3. 1, you have the arm drag. So grab the guy's wrist and grab the guy's tricep, open your guard, and pull his arm to your seatbelt area. Push off the right foot, take his back. 2, we have when the guy throws a punch at you, you're gonna reach up towards the side that he throws the punch, arm comes around the head, push off the right foot, and take his back. And 3, you have the guard sit-up sweep. So you're gonna open your guard, reach over the top, and secure his tricep. From there, push off your far foot, and make sure you look in the same direction that you're going with the move. That way your body can follow. And those are the 3 ways you could use to reverse your opponent from within the guard. Now you guys are one step closer to becoming an MMA fighter. So be sure to check out our website, MMASurge.com, and sign up for our email subscription list, and I'll send you 10 of my exclusive moves. Alright, so now let me show you 3 ways you can reverse someone from within the guard. I'm gonna bring in my best friend, not my best friend, my friend.
I just got demoted.
Well, I don't want to sound like, I feel like I'm gonna put that, I feel like people on YouTube be like, oh, his best friend, like Squid and Dragon Master Dan, like.